Good afternoon, everyone. This is Dr. Diggs. It's another beautiful day out here in the Pacific Northwest. Snow has just started falling, snowing, whatever it is, and it's amazing, everybody. Today, we're going to talk about why you should be returning to the game right now, or if you're a new player, why you shouldn't hesitate on starting today. The Lunar New Year event is a great way to catch you up right now, and it's a great way to get access to UR shards, UR units, UR VCs, and a plethora of free summons. This week alone, we've gotten 5 UR free pulls, we've gotten 5 UR VC pulls, we've also gotten UR unit shards and VC unit shard pulls as well for free. This is the week, because the Lunar New Year event goes on for 2 weeks total. This is gonna be the week that you're gonna wanna return, because this is gonna help you set yourself up for Final Fantasy X coming in the near future. There's another really important reason you should start this week, and that's so that you're gonna be able to fully do the event that's either gonna release next week or the week after for your free Water Gunner unit. Now, the Water Gunner unit is really important, and I shouldn't call her a gunner. Well, I mean, she is, but she has access to Sub Sniper, which is really important because she's going to be able to have access to Dispel, which is going to pair really well with Titus in the future when he comes out. And if you have Glaciella already, you pretty much have the trifecta going for you, and you're gonna want to get her because you can only get her from the event. You're not going to be able to pull her. So you need to start now. If you're a new player, you should start now, and you should level up your characters enough so that you can do the event next week or the week after. Not only that, from the Lunar New Year event itself, you do have access to a new bingo right now, which is going to give you some free UR pulls, free UR tickets. You're going to be able to get 3 UR unit summon ticket A's and 3 UR guaranteed vision card summon ticket A's as well. That's absolutely incredible. You're going to get some rainbow vision spheres, some rainbow fragments of thought. You're going to be able to get a fortune summon ticket daily, which when you use this is guaranteed to give you a UR shard, 5 UR unit shards. Oh my gosh, can't talk. 5 UR shards. So this is incredible. And this is not even the first week being done, right? We've gotten free summons, we've gotten heck of stuff. They haven't even revealed what's going to happen next week. I have a feeling though it's gonna be great. It's possible the water sniper craze might be delayed just a little bit, but that'll be okay because whatever's coming next week is going to be absolutely fantastic. If you do start today as well, you can catch up on the raid. If you have Frederica, level 99, you should be able to get pretty far in the raid, and you should be able to reasonably gear yourself. I know there's a lot of players out there who want to return, who have access to Frederica because she was very important back in the beginning of War of the Visions with the double gunner meta, right? Where everybody ran Lucia, Frederica, and Engelbert. So a lot of people have Frederica leveled. And if you're looking to return now, Frederica is going to be an amazing unit to kind of get you into this raid as well, kind of get you through some content. You can pick up the amazing raid item here, and even if you don't +5 it, that's okay. Oh my gosh, I hit the wrong. Here we go. We'll just go to the mod shop right now. But you can get the Elf's Cloak, which is an amazing piece of gear, and I would absolutely recommend it. Even at NQ, it's going to be a good piece of gear for you. And it's a great way to kind of buff yourself out if you're either a newer player starting the game, or if you're a returning player, giving you some of that confusion resistance so you can fight against Agriuses and other comps is going to be really important as well. Holy cow, I feel like I just talk at like a million miles an hour right now. We should be getting access to some new quality of lives as well here in the next week or two. Most importantly, we're going to be getting access to potentially increased JP, increased Esper EXP, increased Vision Card EXP. These are the types of things that are going to transform the game. So if you are someone who never was able to max out an Esper or was never able to max out a VC. That could potentially change. You're probably still going to be bottlenecked on rainbow spheres, but right now, over the next couple of weeks, up until the 1-year anniversary, there's probably going to be a boatload of free summons, free shards to try and get your account ready for when they do release the 120 EX and when all of these kind of new characters come out. This is the time. Not only that, they have released a new 9 step-up summon for global, and it's a little bit different than the JP summon, where for 14k Visior, you can pull towards whatever the banner unit is. We might actually even be able to show you this here. Let me see if I have one, because I did not pull on Raldor. Here we go, 9-step summon. We'll go to the drop rates right here so you can see you get 300 shards if you do this pull, and this is not paid Visior. So these are 300 shards and 300 shards guaranteed of a fire element UR unit. Not only that, you get King Burst pots, armor pots, rainbow vision spheres, rainbow fragments of thought. You're basically getting the equivalent of 600 UR unit shards by doing this 14k Viz step up. So I would not recommend doing it on Raldor unless you know your account already has rain in it, because no doubt you probably don't already have Luartha or Raldor, and most likely you don't want to invest in King Elda. So maybe wait until El Sorao comes out in a couple weeks, kind of stockpile your Visior, get ready to build your account up, because you're going to be able to buff yourself pretty strongly, and there is going to be relevant units to pull like El Sorao right before the Final Fantasy X event if you do want to buff yourself or buff your account up. Light elements, if we get a light element step up with this, like with El Sorao, right, because she's going to be a light element unit, would be an amazing way to strengthen your account, right? Can you imagine getting 300 free shards of Sakura, one of the newer light element units that's a very powerful mage? Could absolutely set you up very well to be successful. Not only that, I mean, it's free Viz, right? If you're a returning player, you're going to have a boatload of Viz. You're going to be looking to deck yourself out in the most effective way. I would definitely do that. If you are a paying player, or if you're willing to dolphin a little bit, you do have right now for the next 11 days, 10 UR guaranteed pulls with a repull on one of them. You have another 10 UR guaranteed 10 times step up. You have a 10 UR vision card guaranteed step up. It's bonkers, and that's not even the end of it. You have a 50 UR vision card shards guaranteed 10 times summon. That's 500 UR vision cards. If I'm not making this sound good enough yet, everybody, I mean, it is. If you do come back this week as well, or next week, we do have the 5 step up for Typhon. So for those of you that have Halloween Leela, this is a great buff for Halloween Leela in your evasion composition. At only 10k Viz guaranteed step up, this is a really good way to power up your account if you've had Halloween Leela in the past. Holy cow. I feel like I just talked about a bajillion reasons. There are still some things that suck about the game. No doubt the title screen freezing is one of them. However, I can say if you played this game a while ago versus now, this game is so much better now as to opposed to where it was back in the day. And I mean, I'm going to be honest, I think this is probably the best week of War of the Visions they've ever released with Lunar New Year and all the free gifts. So, I mean, come back now, guys. There's so many daily purchases that are just on the ball amazing. And, you know, every day that you don't come back, you're missing out on either getting those items or doing those free pulls. If you're like, yeah, I'm going to come back for Final Fantasy X, come back now, set yourself up for Final Fantasy X, and you'll be successful. All right, everybody. I feel like that was pretty good. If you have any questions, please drop it down in the comment section down below. I will answer it, and I will, you know, kind of help you out. If you're a newer player, make sure you get Ziza. That's the #1 takeaway. Reroll until you get Ziza and then jump in. Other than that, guys, if you do want to support me, make sure you use my affiliate link, dig.gs/coins or dig.gs/offer. Would definitely recommend playing this game on the Amazon App Store, and it is one of the best ways to support me without actually giving me money. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a great rest of your day.